In the ancient sands of the Middle East, shrouded in mystery and faith, lies the tale of a woman unparalleled in history, Maryam, known to the world as Mary. Her story, told in whispers through time, is one of profound devotion, miraculous events, and an enduring legacy that echoes through the halls of eternity. Maryam's life began with a promise. Her mother, Hannah, a devout woman, yearned for a child. Her prayer was fervent and filled with hope. "Oh, my Lord," she implored, "if you give me a child, I vow to dedicate this child to your service." This vow set the stage for a life that would be nothing short of extraordinary. Against the backdrop of her mother's devotion, Maryam was born. From her earliest days, she was marked by a sense of destiny. The family, of noble lineage, ensured that she was raised with the utmost care and piety. Little did they know, Maryam's life was intertwined with the divine in ways they could scarcely imagine. As Maryam grew, her dedication to Allah became apparent. She spent her days in the sanctuary, surrounded by an aura of purity and serenity. Her presence brought peace to those around her, yet she herself remained an enigma. Her prayers, fervent and heartfelt, reached the heavens. She was often seen deep in prayer, her eyes closed, her face serene, as if in communion with a higher power. One fateful night, as she prayed in solitude, a figure of light appeared before her. Startled and filled with trepidation, she gazed upon the celestial being, an angel, majestic and awe-inspiring. This was no ordinary encounter, it was a divine intervention. The angel Gabriel spoke to her in a voice both commanding and gentle. Fear and wonder gripped Maryam. "How can this be?" she questioned, her voice trembling. "I have not known a man." Gabriel's response was both reassuring and profound. "It is the decree of your Lord. He is the creator of all things. When he decrees a matter, he only says to it, 'Be,' and it is." This revelation was not only a miracle, but a test of Maryam's faith and resilience. Days turned into weeks, and Maryam's condition became evident. The whispers among the people grew louder, questions and suspicions arose, yet Maryam remained steadfast. Her faith in God's plan gave her strength. She sought solitude, moving to a remote place to avoid the prying eyes and judgmental glances of her community. In the wilderness, under the shade of a palm tree, Maryam faced the pangs of childbirth alone. Her cries of pain mingled with prayers for strength. At that moment, a miracle unfolded. A voice called out, "Do not grieve. Your Lord has provided a stream beneath you, and shake the trunk of the palm tree. Ripe dates will fall for you." These provisions sustained her, both physically and spiritually. With renewed strength, Maryam gave birth to her son, Isa, known to the world as Jesus. His birth was a testament to divine will, a miracle that would resonate through the ages. As she held her newborn, the weight of her responsibility dawned upon her. This child, born of a virgin, was destined for greatness, to be a prophet and a messenger. Returning to her people, Maryam faced their scrutiny with grace and silence. When confronted, she pointed to her infant son, letting the miracle speak for itself. Isa, though a baby, performed his first miracle. He spoke, proclaiming his prophethood and defending his mother's honor. "I am the servant of Allah," he declared. "He has given me the scripture and made me a prophet." This proclamation silenced the doubters and solidified Maryam's revered status. Maryam's life, a blend of serenity and supernatural, continues to inspire millions. Her unwavering faith, her acceptance of Allah's will, and her role as the mother of one of the most significant prophets in history make her story a beacon of hope and devotion. But her journey was far from over. The years that followed would be filled with challenges, miracles, and a legacy that would shape the course of history. As Isa grew, his wisdom and miracles became known far and wide. Maryam, ever the devoted mother, stood by his side, witnessing his teachings and the profound impact he had on those around him. Her own faith never wavered, even as she faced the trials and tribulations that came with being the mother of a prophet. The bond between Maryam and Isa was unbreakable. She supported him through his mission, his moments of triumph, and his times of adversity. Her strength and faith were a source of comfort and inspiration for him. Together, they navigated the path laid out by divine will, their lives intertwined with the purpose of bringing Allah's message to the world. Despite the miracles performed by Isa, the opposition grew. The political and religious leaders of the time saw him as a threat to their power. Maryam watched with a heavy heart as the tension escalated, knowing that her son's mission was fraught with danger, yet her faith remained unshaken. She trusted in Allah's plan, even when it seemed incomprehensible. The day came when Isa was betrayed by one of his own disciples. Maryam's heart ached as he was taken away, judged and condemned by those who feared his message. The pain of a mother witnessing her son's suffering was immense, yet Maryam bore it with a grace that could only come from deep, unwavering faith. Isa's crucifixion, a pivotal moment in history, was not the end of his story. According to Islamic belief, Allah raised him up, sparing him from death and preserving his legacy. Maryam, though devastated by the events, found solace in her faith. She knew that her son's mission was far from over, and his message would continue to resonate through time. Maryam spent her remaining years in quiet reflection, her life a testament to faith and resilience. She had witnessed the miraculous, endured the unbearable, and remained steadfast in her devotion to Allah. Her legacy, enshrined in the Quran, is a source of inspiration for believers. Her story is a reminder that faith can sustain us through the darkest of times, and that miracles can happen when we least expect them. Today, Maryam is revered by millions around the world. Her story is told and retold, a beacon of hope and faith. She is a symbol of purity, devotion, and the miraculous power of Allah's will. Her life, filled with divine encounters and profound trials, continues to inspire and uplift those who seek solace in their faith. Maryam's legacy is not just a tale of the past. It is a living, breathing testament to the power of faith. Her story encourages us to trust in a higher power, to find strength in adversity, and to believe in the possibility of miracles. As we reflect on her life, we are reminded that even in the face of the impossible, faith can light our way. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the life of Maryam, a woman of unparalleled faith and devotion. Her story is a reminder that in the face of trials, we can find strength in our faith and that miracles are always within reach. If you found this video inspiring, please like, share, and subscribe for more tales from the annals of history, where faith meets the supernatural and legends are born.